This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, August 31st, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, you'd see no ridge over us, as that is now getting squashed down into Texas and New Mexico. We have a northwesterly flow. That'll be bringing a storm system in a little bit later on tonight into tomorrow, Sunday. We could see some early showers in the eastern counties, but that'll likely be into Illinois and eastward. Highs today will range from the 80s to low 90s in the south and east. And then on Sunday, that frontal system will move in with some scattered showers and thunderstorms, about a 30 to 40% crack, maybe a little bit higher. Highs will range depending on how much cloud cover we see, 80s to near 90 again, but it won't be anywhere near that on Monday, Labor Day. Highs will be in the 70s to low 80s. It'll be pleasant, sunny. It'll feel a whole lot nicer. Open the windows at night. Monday night, we could have lows in the 50s, and then highs back into the 70s to low 80s here on Tuesday. And this is going to last even into Wednesday of this coming week as well, with highs a couple degrees either side of 80, with high pressure pretty much implanted over the Ohio Valley, the Great Lakes, the upper Midwest. A little bit of shower activity off to our west, but it's more of a nuisance over in that area than anything else. Then on Thursday, that little nuisance shower system moves into at least Nebraska and Minnesota. Maybe could clip the northwestern counties here on Thursday with maybe a shower, but otherwise it'll remain mainly sunny. That looks continuing into Friday. Temperatures do warm up by this point, back into the mid-80s, maybe some upper 80s, depending on the amount of sunshine and any humidity that may come up from the Gulf of Mexico. Then a week from today, next weekend, it looks like the ridge is trying to set itself back up again. The heights are lower. It's a 588 ridge, not the 594 we've been seeing, but you can also see a system moving along the U.S.-Canadian border, and that's bringing a frontal system into the central and northern Rockies into the high plains with some showers and storms there, and that looks to make a run at us maybe by the end of the weekend into the week after. Talking about the week after, this is September the 11th. We have a ridge pumping up over western Canada that's bringing a trough down over the Great Lakes. The northwesterly flow is going to keep us fairly cool, with highs likely in the 70s if this is right, with the storm having moved off to our east. Some rain over the south and west, and rain from about our neck of the woods to our east. And then at the end of the forecast here on September the 15th, a bit of a split flow, a little bit of a ridge trying to pump up into Hudson Bay, but we have a trough over, eastern Canada and another moving into the Pacific Northwest, and that looks to keep, the stormy pattern over the north and west. That'll be coming in our direction, but the winds will be switching to the south by this point, so it could be back up into the mid-80s again by the middle of the month. We'll have to wait and see. The satellite image from last evening showed a frontal system moving through our neck of the woods last night with some showers and thunderstorms. Another complex over Nebraska into North Dakota as well, and over the desert southwest with the monsoonal flow. The Watch Warning map from last evening. Surprise! There's no heat advisories in Iowa right now. They've all expired. There's some over Missouri down into downstate Illinois and around the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and some flash flooding near Las Vegas. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall amounts could range anywhere between about 1/10 to 1/2 inch. Some places may get isolated heavier totals, some may get less.